Millions of minimum wage workers in Ontario might be in line to collect the biggest pay increase of their lives. More than 30% in less than 2 years.
I also know a lot of people who rely on these jobs to pay their bills, and this is just going to make it a lot easier.
I'm a student, so I work here to kind of like make ends meet while I'm in school, and a little push will help me out a lot.
But even in this coffee shop where management is sympathetic, concerns are brewing.
Because prices are going to go up in our sector, no question about it.
This is a day for the little person in Ontario.
A day that was a long time coming. For 2 years, the Ontario government studied the labour market,
Now serving guests with the order for...
tracking the increase in precarious work, the rise of part-time jobs, which, it argues, made sweeping changes necessary.
Our plan takes dead aim at the challenges that confront us right now in this new uncertain world.
That plan includes payments for employees when shifts are cancelled with less than 48 hours notice, mandatory pay for workers on call, and for almost everyone, 2 paid personal emergency days per year. Business lobby groups say all this will come with a cost.
There will be job losses. Businesses are going to have to cut hours, they're going to have to hire fewer people.
But it's popular with people such as Erendira Bravo. She has juggled jobs for years. She's a cleaner and a painter who also works in manufacturing when shifts come up.
I want to see really how all these promises came true.
That's not guaranteed. Ontario's Liberal government is low in the polls and faces an election next year, before the $15 an hour minimum wage is supposed to kick in. But some believe Ontario's plan will put pressure on politicians across the country to stop focusing exclusively on the fortunes of the middle class.
This is the beginning of a trend in Canada where we're going to see governments develop policies and programs that are actually designed to help the average working Canadian, the person who's just scraping by on minimum wage.
In the meantime, Ontario is signaling it's serious, promising to make it easier for workers to join unions and harder for companies to classify employees as contractors. And the province is planning to double the number of workplace inspectors who enforce the rules. Howard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.